Okay, guys, Saturday, April 9th, 2022. What is it? It's Rise and Shine for Mystic. No Sleep for Mystic. That's what should have been the name of the stream. No Sleep for Mystic, because that's how it's been. It's been this way for a while. I was even watching hours ago. Looks like North Shore Preparedness just ended its stream 19 minutes ago of 4 hours 25 minutes because his name of his stream was okay. Why are you still up? And I laid there for hours. And then I decided, even with my black rain screen, that I said, this is not working. Nothing's working. So I got up. So basically, I do that a lot. I just refresh my brain, even if I just lay there and close my eyes and let my mind wander. At least it's something. The black star has me not sleeping. That's what I think. Right, cat? Right, girlfriend. So yeah, guys, I'm in a good mood. I'm sitting here with my hot chocolate. And get a shower, do some dishes, and wait for some lovely friends of mine to come visit me. So yeah, it's gonna be a good day. It's cold as shit. It's only 48 degrees here in Atlanta, Georgia, and it's not sunny. I think they said I was just watching at Carolina. I don't know why, but North Carolina news station popped up, and it said that it's 15 degrees cooler there. So I believe it all day long. So yeah, yeah. So I think I might take a road trip to the old North Carolina, and then go to Detroit and see my mom. That sounds. I was thinking that last night. That's what needs to be done. Probably soon, like real soon. Maybe even before I move. I don't know. That means like I gotta start packing after today. I really get a massive pack because if I go to North Carolina and Detroit before I have to move out of my house, that would work. It would give me more insights of what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? You don't, but yeah. And I'm just talking to myself right now. I've got two people in here. Well, yeah. So I was just thinking, go see my mom, and I'd see my mom in a long time, 10 years at least. 10, 11 years. So yeah, I was gonna go with my children. That's the thing. I was gonna go take my children up there for the winter, but it seems that everything was plotted and planned, so that wasn't gonna happen. As I never received my first and second stimulus or on my tax returns. So still waiting, still waiting. Let's see. I think I know who's in chat because my eyes are so bad. It seems like my eyes are getting worse. They're like fluctuating. Like I couldn't even see the screen like right now on my television. It's still kind of fuzzy. I'm like, what the hell's going on? It's these towers, man. I'm telling you, it's these towers. What's up? LB Rulis, right? Is it L? That's an L, right? I'm trying to get your name right because forever I was calling you robots. I think, like I said, blame it on the eyes all day long. I'm in South. Oh, Kansas City, huh? Balmy, huh? Yeah. What is going on with this is that we are in a pole shift, and I just watched another video from Catfish Briggs. I need to really go out there at some point. I don't know if it'll be today. My friends are coming by. But maybe, I don't know, maybe tonight or tomorrow. Oh, no claws. No claws. Um, I have some information to share with you guys about fires and all the fires going on. Like I said, these firefighters worldwide have been training for the incoming fires, incoming plasma, which is happening right now all day long across the world, and I was just looking at it before I came up here, and it's frightening. And Catfish said that houses are going to go up in flames along with the trees. And yep, yeah. So maybe I shouldn't buy a house just quite yet. Like Charles Schwab said, you could be happy owning nothing. And I don't like that. I don't like people like that telling us stupid shit like that that they have in plans in store for us. So I have to keep that in the back of my head because there's a lot going on with the black star and the planet and Earth, and you don't want to get too comfortable. You want to be very resilient and be able to be very mobile at the same time. So I'm downsizing, throwing away, kind of, not really, but somewhat working on it. Working on it. It's hard as a mother. I gotta pick and choose things, what I want, what I don't want, what I want to give to my children for their dad's house, what I want with me. I have a hard time getting rid of some stuff, but I'm dealing with it. There you go out. There you go. Even my chickens didn't want to come out right away when I let them out. I thought they were ready to come on out, and I was like, yeah, you guys don't want to come out. The light's too cozy in there, and it's too cool out. It's not that cool out. I let my rabbits be outside in their cage all night. So that's cool. They liked it. I know. L and I look so similar. You use balmy whenever it's below freezing. That's hilarious. Yeah, when I think of balmy, I think of balmy Florida, sticky humidity, balmy. Or it could be like balmy in Vegas, where it's dry and balmy. I don't know. Something like that. Oh my gosh, you've been driving. Oh, you've been driving a lot lately to Springfield, Missouri. Oh, the old Simpsons town, huh? A lot lately, not for just a lot of seat time. You seen yesterday's small convoy of military vehicles headed north. I've been seeing the same thing. And you know what? These ones were headed north too. And it was in another channel. It was in Michigan. And this was by the chosen one. And he wasn't even taking clue of what he was seeing. He was filming everything, and there goes these military convoy of vehicles when he was driving on the highway. And I was like, yeah, I watched that a lot in a lot of videos. Even Train Depot. I'm on live. I've subscribed to Live Cam Depot channels so I can see that kind of stuff. So yeah, because I've caught lots of military movement from the live train cams. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I think that be ready for whatever. And, as much as people get scared about nukes, I'm not scared about that. If it happens, then we're all screwed. It is what it is. That's the end game for Babylon. Whatever. I don't know. So I don't worry about that. A suitcase, boom, boom. Yeah, definitely. And that's kind of equal, but not as much. It's not the same. But yeah, one like that could be, yeah. I mean, like I said, that's out of our hands. And even if I have lots of KI. I have it for dogs, cats, humans, extra people. And the thing is that even if you had that and you're not trained, people don't know what to do and how to react to their environment and reacting to environment outside after fallouts, being drugged through the jet stream and stuff. Come on, guys, it's over. It's over. They're not going to do that. They're just not going to do it. And potentially some other forces out there are not going to let it happen. So, I just don't worry about that one too much. I worry about the Red Dawn invasion, to be honest with you. It'll be in a flash, then over easy. It's the war. It's the war part that won't be fun. Yeah, shortages everywhere. I see them driving. It's everywhere. Yeah, that's exactly what I feel. It's like, yeah, I feel like more like a Red Dawn invasion, the food shortages, the purpose intention of not building pipelines in this country, opening things up, our reserves, letting the American people choke. Yeah. So, yeah, I've heard about that. I heard about the gas going up every year increasingly. I'm thinking, is that for real? And somebody gonna step in at some point because I'm gonna buy a gas guzzler, an H3 probably. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. So gas keeps climbing. And I have a vehicle that's worth nothing, very expensive to drive. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just not gonna worry about it. It is what it is. That's what I think. I'll have one for cheap getting around A and B, and then I'll have one I like much better. Sorry, I have to talk out loud, guys, because these are choices and decisions I gotta make soon. I'm trying to think out the whole Russia invasion or China or none or something or the new pandemic of whatever. We've got the bird flu going rampant, supposedly, which, you know what? Is genocide to the birds. This is genocide to the birds. And I'm going to do a video on it because I don't agree with this shit one bit. You mean to tell me if a couple birds have the flu in a flock, mean you mean to tell me that they don't it's not gonna let it naturally and immunity build up in these flocks and maybe some die rather than euthanizing thousands of ducks and birds, chickens. I know it gets into the eggs and they gotta test it, yada yada yada. I don't buy into this. This is nothing but mass genocide of birds, in my opinion. Yeah, I was just, hey, Monica, I was just watching his last video. Thanks for coming in. I was talking about at the beginning of my stream. That's the video I was watching before this. I was like, oh my God, you guys, I gotta share that video because I've compiled a few videos the last few nights that are important. I'll do it the same context of that video, like just stuff going down because of the Black Star and all. So, what I have to say is, yeah, that video, everything will be on fire soon. And I try to tell people this years ago. It's documented on this channel. I've showed the videos multiple times in Ukraine and all over uh, the other side of the world. They were training firefighters to put out fires. And I've shown this. They're ready for the fires. They've been ready, and it's just not here quite. It is here, but I did see his maps, and I've been watching it for a while. Yeah, that's why it's probably not wise for me to buy a house. I'm not sure if I should even consider it or rent to own to buy in 2 years. What if there's a bunch of damn fires? I don't know. I just know that we're in a big trouble. Just like Planet X News came in my stream last night and he's saying, yeah, get ready, hold on. And that's what I watched another stream last night, Brian Knight. He said, get ready, hold on. Catfish said 1 week. He's like, get ready in 1 week. You'll know. And I'm like, oh shit. So yeah, that kind of stuff. That's why I don't know. I should be probably mobile of some sort. I have no idea. I don't know, but I'm not too fond of what Earth events are about to take place. This country's going to start rocking and rolling. Yeah, they're killing the birds and chickens, even backyard birds. They're trying to go after people's backyard birds too. It's like, please, who killed the dinosaurs? I believe that. Who killed the dinosaurs? Oh, my washing machine's making some red. Ignore that. I might have to get up and fix that. Sorry, guys. Watch out, cat. there's something too heavy on one side. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, just by the time I got up, it stopped. It doesn't matter. That washing machine's getting thrown away. What a piece of crap that is. All around the top of the metal, the edge is kind of decay. It's just like the metal's sharp and stuff, and any clothes gets snagged on it. Like I said, I complained about it as soon as I entered my house. Even though I had a warranty and could have been taken back, somebody was too lazy to deal with it because he doesn't care about people's clothes being ripped off, just getting by. So that thing, those things can stay here. I'm buying new washer machines. If I have to buy a house or wherever, if there's not nice washer machines wherever I go, that's the first thing I'm buying. I am never having that problem again. I wonder how much those airless ones are. Have you guys heard about those washer machines that are like they wash and dry with air? You spoke to a relentless maverick on the phone. I don't know who that is. He told me it would start in the middle of April. Now Angry Catfish backs us up. Oh gosh. Who is Relentless Maverick? Is that a channel or is that a light lord or what? Oh gosh, I get itchy. That's why I'm showering. All this pollen and I don't know. Air is getting to me. I don't know who yeah, but see April. Hmm. You know who else said April? I think Planet X News said April back months ago too. Yeah, I think Scott said that too. Somebody, I'm pretty sure it was him. Yeah, I know, guys. It's just that's why I'm not sure what I'm doing, but I want to go to North Carolina. I've got a friend up there, actually, another fellow YouTuber that I need to go visit and see what it's like up there. Ray Tesla in steel is the steel. Get me fired up about that. Oh no, don't talk about the Death Tesla Ray, because as soon as you said that, I'm starting to feel microwaved. No, I haven't had that feeling yet, guys. Come on. Uh, Relentless Maverick. Is that a chat? That must be a channel, huh? I'm gonna have to check that out. America would be scorched by summer and it would never look the same. By summer? Oh shit. This summer, huh? I don't know. Who's Relentless Maverick, Monica? I'm wondering. Oh, thanks. Keep smiling, huh? I will. Trying. I gotta work on these not so pearly whites soon. But yeah, I'm wondering who this Maverick is because is he a Light Lord or what? Or is he's another channel? I need to go get his information. Yada yada. What's up, Eric? How are you? I seen you right at the end of the stream last night. Brian's stream last night. Popped in really quick before it ended. Most of us won't survive. Yeah, I'm aware of that. If it's this summer, I find that hard to believe that this country's getting scorched like that. But fires, I have no premonition of fire at all. Like not in my vicinity. It's Yellowstone and Cascadia and New Madrid, and the ocean sea levels rising all day long. That's my premonition and remote viewing, which means nothing, by the way. I heard it will begin from everything from oh, what guys? Oh my gosh, Rolls. You said you heard it will begin from everything from Tuesday to today and everything in between. Hard to say. I just carry a bag now everywhere, yeah. And loaded pew pew, yeah. That's what well, I only carry my loaded pew pew when I need to. This varies. But yeah, the bags used to be in my car and now I'm missing them to my children and them because they need to be keeping them with them. When I have my children, the bags come with me. That's how we were doing it the last couple years anyways. And then I stopped because I felt like everybody just thought I was crazy because nothing was happening. And I'm just like, over it. And then the shit starts happening with the old, the Z, World War Z. So I got to get back in tune with that. So they are taking their bags and their gas mask and KI and all the goodies and all the preps tonight. And I'll be left with a gas mask and some KI and no food. But I'll get that. No problem. Like I said, I have 5 hens. So, and I've got lots of kale in my yard. Right now, if anything were to go down, I'm fine for a little while. If the power grid were to go out. Yeah, actually, what I was thinking about is I was right before I came on here and I couldn't sleep. I was thinking about buying a new some going to a gun show actually and buying my dream maybe a dream weapon. That why not? I'll have the money. What's up, Vince Dunn? Oh my gosh, I seen you in somebody else's chat in the last day. And that's so crazy that you're in my stream. I get the craziest things. I'll think about one of you guys and then you pop in. This has happened to me so many times. This is how crazy it was for me last winter. I made a video and it was on a channel that I watch, and I haven't seen him in a long time. Matthew CW. He's a Skywatcher in England, and I made a video about something to do with people fighting for England and Scotland. And as soon as I made that video, guess who came in the chat? There's no way that he would have known I was making the video and showcasing his channel. I get on there and I showcased his channel and talked about it. Guess he popped in the chat. It was like, how could he have known that? That's the kind of stuff that happens to me a lot. Like that. Yeah. Hey, Vincent, I haven't seen you in forever, and I used to watch your streams. I haven't seen anything out of you in a while. And, yeah, I just want to say, hey, thanks for coming by. Oh, PTP, I haven't been watching lately. I haven't even getting his notifications. I haven't even seen that he's going live. So I didn't even know. Yeah, he's off the radar on my channel, on my playlist, I guess. I mean, on my subscriptions. I don't know. I haven't seen anything out of him. No, I seen you somewhere else. Oh, I know. I seen you on this. I don't know his name. Lee something. You know who I seen you on? This guy named something Lee. He's an older guy, Florida. He was ranting the other night. I think that's where I seen. So I was just laying low in the chat. I don't even think I wasn't in the chat. I was just I see it over there. So, I was lurking. Not really lurking, guys. This is my setup. Is it Roku? And see, I can look at people's videos and I can watch them all day long, right? But I can't do no chatting unless I get on my spy device right here and then feel microwave like I do right now. And then that starts messing with me. Yeah, you've heard like you know what you need to do, Vince, is you need to go through channels like I have all the channels that I like. I go back and I check that all buttons hit because YouTube thinks that they're mind readers. They think they're programmers or mind readers for everybody. So if that their default is to put everybody and some it goes in through cycles, but some way or somehow they just put everything on default is customize that middle bell. So yeah, so they like to pick what they think you want to watch according to keywords. AI, mind readers, programmers. What's up, Amanda? You know what, Amanda, you guys, and here's another thing. I gotta get out on my computer because I can't every time I try to type anybody in a damn email or under my videos, shit's happening on my phone. It's like locking up. It won't, it's like slow all of a sudden. It's like I write something, then it's all gone. That happens to me in live chats lately. I write something and I push go, go enter whatever the arrow on my phone, and then the message is never there. Like, what the hell? It's like gremlins in my phone. Like I told you, gremlins in my computer. All right. So, yeah. So what I was saying is, Amanda, I wanted to write you back in some of your sweet messages and uplifting my light. You're very sweet, and I got to get back to you. That's all I'm saying. So thanks for being here this morning. Hope you're doing well. Maybe, yeah. Vlad, I don't even know who Vlad is. Is Vlad the alien face avatar? That's the only Vlad I know. I mean, I really don't know, but I think I've seen a Vlad with the alien face avatar. I don't know who Vlad is. Except Vlad the Impaler. I don't know. There's very little that you catch live anymore. Wow. Oh, I catch a lot of lives because that's where I like. I like it. I like live action. Actually, that's where I. That's where I like to be. Is on live streams. There's a lot of live streams that are live. In fact, somebody's in. Here I am, not even on my other channel. But I can tell you somebody else is in my channel because happens all the time. I'll be on my channel. I'm on Mystic Skywatcher right now. But somebody's in my Truther tube because there's a light up there next to it saying I'm on there, but I'm not. And then it will do it to my other channel, Agent Orange Baby. It's like somebody's gets hacked into my. I don't know. Somebody gets in there after I post videos. I think it's a light lord. I really do. Oh, yeah. I recheck my favorites daily. If I don't see anything under people, I'll just go down my subscription list and go, oh, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. You know, because mainly it's they don't let you see all the notifications, all the videos. Yeah, censorship's bad. Yeah, it is. I'm just one step away on this channel, and I don't know. I think I have one getting lifted in the next week or so, or it might have already went. I don't know. I'm not keeping track because I really don't care. It is what it is. And the Light Lord's bed on us all day long, so I ain't going anywhere. And I'm watching what I post on this channel for a little while, kind of. Oh, you're sweet, Amanda. Oh, look. Oh, reading the chat, guys. I'm just reading all your chat. Ah. Oh, Matrix Man's in the house. Good day. I checked in on you guys last night, but I don't know. I didn't. I think I don't know what was going on. Oh, I know what was going on. You guys were on when I was on. That's what was going on. You really would like some chickens? I would say get them. I would say grab up your chickens now before they call off all of them. Or they murder off most of them. Yeah, chickens are great investment. Totally worth it. Very low maintenance. Very low maintenance, and you know, always producing, always producing. No, you don't have to get roosters. See, that's the problem. I don't know where you live, but for me here, I'm in an unincorporated right now area, and that meant and I could have 5 hens. Well, when I looked it up, and my father and I looked it up, and this was in July, it said I could have 10 plus one rooster. So what did I get? 10 plus one rooster. Okay, well, I had little varmints come through, horned owls, and a mink, and murder some of my chickens in early wee morning hours when I let them out too early, 6 in the morning in September and October. So I learned my lesson, okay? Or one time my son didn't shut the coop, even though he shut the pen, but not the coop. It was misunderstanding. So what the mink came by and murdered my rooster. So, anyways, roosters are very loud and they're very awesome and amazing birds. And yes, your neighbors might get pissed if, yeah, but I don't really like that. If neighbors get pissed over birds, I get pissed over. I mean, I don't, but there's loud motorcycles that I hear all night long, ripping and roaring. In fact, there's someone living across the street, and I hear. It's not that I hear them ripping and roaring across the street; it's I hear them ripping and roaring all around the city. So all night long, because they're all nighters. So I don't complain about it. Just like I wouldn't complain about some of these roosters. There's roosters down the street from me. They get to keep theirs. I haven't heard them lately. Maybe somebody called on them. I don't know. But you're not supposed to have them. But he did. My roosters got targeted. So I got called on. And I knew it was going to happen. And I was telling you guys on my channel, I'm like, what the fuck is going on with these roosters? Rooster. Well, there was two. Originally three. Roosters are tough, like eating leathery rubber. I mean, as far as eating, they taste leathery, rubber like. I mean, I'm just saying for like I like roosters for the roosting part. Plus, I was gonna breed some little chicks, but that I had to get rid of them. The me getting rid of my roosters broke my heart. Man, I cried for days. Bled for days. Oh, that song just came in my mind. Static X, Bled for days. I gotta listen to that song. That's a good song. Not right now, but I like Static X. And another band I like that I haven't listened to is Black Label Society. I'm thinking, damn, I haven't listened to Black Label Society in a while. And I've seen them many times too. And Static X. But Bled for Days is a good song from Static X. I'd love to play music in my streams, but I'm too afraid. I've got too many copyright strikes for that shit. I don't know the I don't understand how it works with all the. I just don't know the good ones and the bad ones of the record labels who will give you a little slap on the wrist. So I'm not going to do it because I'm like I said, I'm on the naughty list all day long. And guys, you know who Static X is? His hair is like well, it was is like really. He's got like massive, what you call it, spikes. So there was a bar slash venue here in Atlanta called the Masquerade, and I used to promote it promote there when I used to do promotions for the music industry. Anyways, I've seen Static X multiple times at that venue, and one time, and they're really cool dudes. And one time, because my best friend Jenny, and she dated Esla from Dope, and Static X and Dope were opening. Well, I don't know who was opening up for who, but I was there, and I went backstage and was watching him dunk his hair in gelatin. His hair was green at the time. Dunking his hair in gelatin and making it spike all the way up. Man, he has some long spikes. Because I've done that to my son. He's had a mohawk his whole life. My oldest. So yeah. So the spike thing, I found the right gel for it. But we've never done it that crazy. But it's been very long. Anyways, Yeah, Static X are regular dudes. You know what? They're so regular that I was so wasted by the end of that night. I was pretty wasted. No, this was at another Static X concert at the Tabernacle. Sorry. Then next we seen him at the Static X at Tabernacle. I was wasted that night. I used to get wasted a lot at concerts, okay? With my girlfriends. So, or my best friends or whatever. Me and my best friend, we go lots of concerts. So, anyways, not a smart thing to do. I wouldn't advise it for anybody these days, especially, and things are a lot different. So when I talk about my stories, I'm not bragging about them. It's just telling you experiences, and I wouldn't advise anybody to do what I did. I mean, on the levels that I did, which you guys don't know. But anyways, stating that Static X, they're really cool. There was a band called Wednesday 13. And Wednesday 13 was opening up for Static X at the Tabernacle downtown Atlanta on Lucky Street, next to the CNN Center, to be specific, which is a great venue. And it's old and it's beautiful. And yeah, so they really took care of me because I was really wasted that night. So did that band Wednesday 13. They made sure nobody took advantage of me, and I was taken care of. They were gonna, made sure I was gonna get home safely. So yeah, they're cool dudes, all of them. I even have an autograph from that night. Yeah, so they're good dudes. Yeah, there's a lot of good dudes in the music industry. Foo Fighters, like I said, were really cool. I met them during the Olympics. Oh yeah, David Grohl and all that. Oh my gosh, I'm getting microwave, guys, from being on this flipping phone. You're not sure what your follower count is. It's because it's not changing. That's probably why you're not looking at it. Because hey, all I know is mine have never changed for over a year on both my channel, all my channel. Well, I only had two until recently. This last year, I opened another one. However, none of them really climbed. They've been moving a little, but yeah, I lost a bunch in the last couple weeks, and I really don't care because I'm weeding my gardens, and it seems like it's working. Seems like I'm bringing in more people actually that I haven't seen in a while and new people in. So, it works itself out. I'm not worried about it one bit. I know. Second guy to die around Grohl. Wouldn't be hanging around that corporate tool. Yeah. Yeah, they're all, I mean, look at Metallica, I love their music and all, but the older I became, and me and Lars got into it one time, and this was back in the day. But anyways, the thing is that they all, they're all that lefty, liberal garbage. They buy in, they're one step from Hollywood. So it is what it is. Share the love, Nicole. Aw, I will share the love. I hope I'm sharing the love. I'm trying. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna go in a minute because this phone feels like it's microwaving me, guys. I don't know. I've been detoxing. I've detoxed twice this week with Zetox, zeolites, and bentonite clay, and my energy levels are great. I'm not even tired. I'm not even tired to sleep. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy that I have really bad problems sleeping. So like I can't. It's just not my body's not getting tired. Yeah. Oh, about that Black album. Yeah, yeah, I agree. I'm totally down with that, Vince. Yep, I'm all the way there. Yeah. Well, you know that no, I have to take that back. That last album, Flint Moth and Flame, that's a badass album, actually. So yeah, ICP. No, I'm from Detroit. Insane Clown Posse. No, in fact, one of my Antifa trolls that has a channel, and I converted his ass. I converted and schooled his ass, and that was on my other channel, Truth or Two. And no, he's an ICP fowler and all into ICP, and I've never been into ICP. Fuck those clowns. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But seriously, I'm just not into it. I'm more of a metalhead. They're not for this. It's not my style. Oh, smoke them if you got them. Hey, thanks for reminding me. Yeah, it's just that I do dabs. That's why I'm waiting for the old legalization before I really blow it up on the fucking tubes, which is just around the corner. Which I'm stoked. I'm so stoked. I mean, I knew it was around the corner, but they like to drag this shit out. And my mother was explaining that nobody wants to work because everybody has a piss test and the insurance companies, yada yada. So the best way to get people back in and unemployment's at its lowest is to federalize and get back everybody into the workforce. So that's what I was told. I was like, or not I was told, but that's what my mom was explaining to me. I was like, man, that makes sense. Wow, wow, yeah. Did not realize that. So I was like, hell yeah, let's go. Let me get into the real dispensaries and let me pick my gold for the day or the week or the whatever hour. Yeah, because it's complete garbage. It's complete garbage. I should be able, and it's complete garbage that we're gonna get taxed for this shit like we are already, outrageously. But at least I can go pick out something. I hate anything that you could buy in the last so many years is the worst of the worst. Like I said, the Delta 8's better than that, the best, because they're doing something to it. They're just doing something to the smoke on the streets, and it's just not potent at all. So I can't wait to go in the dispensary and get some potent sour diesel or yeah, whatever. I like sour diesel. You know what I really want is I like dabs. So I can't wait to go to the dispensary and just get me some good dabs. So this stuff's good and all, but it's not good enough for somebody with a high tolerance like me. Because I spend a lot of time wasting time on smoking when I can smoke once and be done for half an hour or more. Depends how good it is. And it helps my body, my muscles, yada yada. I had freaking shocking pains in my muscles when I started to try to sleep earlier, and my whole left fucking thigh was like fucking shocking pains, nerve pains for my fucking fibromyalgia, I guess. I was like, what the hell? So that means I gotta toke up. So go ahead, puff puff fast, guys. That's what I'm doing. Just not on camera. Okay. Not right now. Delta 9 gummies. I tried all those gummies, all that shit. I have to take so much of it. And I even tried the cannabis gummies. Some of that stuff makes me sleepy. Those edibles. I'm not one to sleep. Like I want to be going. I want to be laying down. I mean, yeah, when I need to sleep. I have Delta 10 9 pens, and yeah, I don't like any of that. To be honest with you, I like the Delta 8 over all those. They don't. It's no different. It is different. It's actually way safer with the Delta 8. That other stuff can get iffy. Oh, you're lucky. Your old son hooks you up, huh? That's something. Yeah, I was hooking up my dad too. When my dad's 75. But now, I don't know. I don't know. He might have stopped smoking. Or he might have started going to these Delta 8, Delta 8ing it. I got him vaping on the vape, Delta 8. And I got him some gummies and some Delta 8 buds flour. Just terrible, but it was better than nothing. Laughing Buddha, huh? I haven't heard of that one. Oh, is that laughing? Is this, hey Vince, is that edible gummies? I'm not into these edible gummies. I am. You know what I like edibles for? To be honest with you, if you're going into like, I don't know, somewhere that has lots of people and you get anxiety or anything. So, I know what I like as edibles is the cookies, the chocolate cookies. I don't have a bag, but I haven't had them in a while. But they're pretty stout. I don't know, they're 20 grams. I don't know, 250 milligrams. I don't know, they're pretty stout. But take one of those cookies and you're good for a little while. It keeps mellows you. Yeah. Take some coffee and go somewhere crowded and you're good. So yeah, I like those cookies. They're like $25 for 10. And yeah, but as far as edibles go, that's the only edible I like. I've tried all those gummies. I don't waste my money. It's like, what a waste. I'm sorry, but that's my take on it. You down one side gummies, it takes almost 1.5 to 2.5 hours to kick in. Yeah, it does. And that's the problem. I was eating a lot of those cookies and gummies and trying that shit, and then I had the ankle problem, and I walked out of bed on January 5th. The rollout of the rollout hat was supposed to be on the 5th, and I think it happened on the 8th. I walked out of bed and I couldn't walk. Then I went to the doctors and they told me I had liver problems, but I was like, oh no, that ain't right. 'Cause I don't drink. I'm not. I'm like, I knew what it was because of these edibles. You gotta be careful with the Delta 8 because it goes straight to your liver and it processes it and all that. So I just completely stopped doing edibles after I got that reading back because I was like, oh whoa. I didn't tell them, but I was like, liver? Oh, I know what that's from. So I was like, how could that be? And I told my mom, I was like, oh, it's a Delta 8, the old edibles. But that was months ago because I needed something. I was severely not being able to walk for about a month. Yeah, it was outraged for a week and a half. I literally could not walk. I was like, oh, the spiritual attacks are getting deep. That was. It had to be because we don't know what it is to this day. No clue. Who's 80? Too much drinking in our younger years. Well, yeah, I hit it a little hard for a while. Yeah, I didn't start drinking until I was 22. Yeah, when I got severely fucked over by family members and robbed blind, I decided to just fucking go off the rails, kind of. I started exploring and partying hard. So yeah, it only lasted me a couple 2 years, and then that was it. I was like, whoa, all right, I'm gonna die if I continue this because the hangovers and shit were just bad. Yeah, so yeah, I laid off of it, and that's that. And yeah, but yeah, I'm surprised that our bodies are so resilient. yeah, I don't even know how I drank when I did when I first started drinking. You go to bars and oh my god, shots and Goldschlager and yada yadas, and it's just like I don't know how I did it. I don't know. It's like I lived in a different life. Okay, like I can't even believe that part of my life was my life. Like I truly feel like I lived in another lifetime. It because my life was so different and such. It's like night and day. It's like whoa. It's like everything. It's mind blowing. I'm sure it's like that for a lot of people. Like I said, like somebody like my father who's 75, been to Vietnam so long ago that had chapters in his life, divorces and chapters in his life. Think about how long after you're like 75 years and you've seen the world change and and how humans are and all that stuff. It's an incredible journey to live that long and be able to experience all that, especially being 75 and be able to be living back then when coming from the depression era or World War II and then seeing climbing out of that. That's what's really amazing. You live like a rock star. I could see that. I could tell. I could see that about you. I could tell you got that rock star look to your profile picture. To be honest with you, so yeah, yeah, we're too old and broken down and feel like Ozzy at times. Yeah, I was feeling like Ozzy all the time. But like I said, I've been taking colloidal silver for the last 2 years, and I don't know what it is, but I'm not feeling so bad. So not so looking so youthful in the face and neck. I was like, man, these neck wrinkles. I don't like getting on here on this camera so much when I gotta look at my videos and stuff. I'm like, damn, I could be self conscious, or I could just get a big tattoo right here, crossed here, really ornate, like piece, black. I don't know, like jewelry. I don't know. I'm thinking about how do I get rid of this neck stuff and the old lines around the face. I started to say, oh my gosh, my age. Yeah, so I wasn't really worried about it when I looked in this camera. I don't like it. So yeah, I know I get the Aussie thing. Rock can't roll. Yeah. Yeah, but Ozzy's still doing yes. See, that's what it is. See, what say every day can't be your best day, so we can't always shine bright every day. So some days will be rock and rolling more than others. Lucky you, I'm only 60, right? Well, you're looking good for 60, Sue, and hey, you're out here hanging out with us cats. So come on. I've got 60-year-olds hanging out with us all day long. Because that's the range I bring in. Anywhere from 30s to 60s, mid 60s. That's what my channels say. Oh, I hate the microwave feeling, guys. It may start making me feel weird. Your wife says she earned all her wrinkles. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. Tell your wife I like that statement. So I guess I have too. That's if I don't like to own things like that. I'd be happy not owning any of those. Schwab, Mr. Schwabby Schwab. That guy is a clown. Any clown action from old cyborg pedo, not my prez? Anything out of him in the last day? What the hell is he up to? Falling down any stairs lately? Oh god. Sorry guys, but when you want to go laugh and it's not really a laughable matter because we're so screwed with these clowns. for a while. We're gonna be screwed for a while with the big O showing up like the way he has. Oh shit. I'm talking about we've got another 7 years of this shit. Or it's just gonna be something all totally different. Once things start rocking and rolling. Right, Crazy Daisy? Alright, guys. Hiding in the closet until the puppet master needs them again. Yeah, they're bringing them to the forefront now. Your rolls, your laughing lines are from taking psychedelics too much and laughing. Isn't that the truth, though? That's the best thing about psychedelics. That's the only thing that I remember about them is that I laugh so much. It's so funny. It's so funny. When I used to do mushrooms, like chocolate mushrooms all the time. Yeah, chocolate mushrooms. So, anyways, yeah, the laughing. That's just the thing about it. It makes you laugh and have such a great time. I was laughing so. I went to. This is one of my stories. I went to a party one time before I went to work, and they were cooking marijuana brownies. I never had any before, so yeah, I had a bunch, and then I went to work. That was the funniest day. It was one of my funniest times at work. I just couldn't stop laughing at everyone. I was smiling and grinning ear to ear, but I couldn't stop laughing. It's so funny. Everything was so funny that I had to go home. Yeah, it was so funny that after so many hours, I couldn't stop laughing that I just went home. I mean, they let me, where I was the bar I was working at, they let me go home because I just couldn't stop laughing. But mushrooms do that, you know. Don't take too many though, because then you can have some adverse reactions. Taking too many mushrooms. That's what happened to me. I would get Daffy Duck lips. My lips. Oh, because of the old mushrooms. Too many spores in your body, I guess. Your body will react. So my lip, one, it would just be one. It'd be the top or the bottom one, and just randomly. I wasn't even doing any mushrooms, but randomly, because you're doing them and it builds up in your body, I get a puffy lip. So I look like I have fucking Botox. So I have Botox lips at times. Oh, it was hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, your face hurts so much for the next day of smiling too much. Yeah. You can see outside the bubble in Mushroom Land. Yeah. Like Mario Brothers, right? Popping those mushrooms. Oh, you never did mushrooms? That's all right. If you're at this age, unless you're camping or outside, you're around good people. Yeah, you know. I don't know. I don't know because it's so questionable about anything you would get these days from who and what. I would stay away. I have to go let Crazy Daisy out, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh. Damn, it's chilly here. I'm just not used to this to be fucking April and it's this cold. Come on, man. Come on. I want to get excited about spring. Not this freezing shit again. Ah, how cold? It said 48 a little while ago. Oh yeah, you have to be in a good mind strip. I mean, set to be a trip. Yeah, I mean, Well, I think that yeah, do what you want to do. That's what I think. Good to have a babysitter too. Oh, well, if you have children, you should probably not be tripping. I mean, just saying. No. Oh, a babysitter, like somebody by your side. I get it. Yeah, okay. Sometimes you read things and interpret at the time when I read it is different than when I go back and listen to it. I'm like, damn, that's not what that person meant. That happens to me a lot, guys, but I got it that time. Yeah, yeah, you need a babysitter, definitely. It's not, you don't do stuff like that alone. Because, yeah, some people have bad trips. I've seen people that smoke weed for the first time and fall asleep, just instantly pass out and fall asleep. Yeah, you're not a weed smoker. Stay away. First time I smoked weed, I laughed my ass off and couldn't sit on the damn couch. I was laughing so much. It was so funny. Like I said, I don't know what to tell you guys, but that's how it affects me. That's why I'm a smoker, toker all day long. Something like that. I know it's cold and wet in Bonnie, Scotland. Yeah, well, that's just Scotland. Maybe it will change with the old Black Star and all, since we tilted and all. You know. Yeah, you guys need to watch that. Well, I'm gonna make sure you guys watch it. I'm gonna actually replay his video in the next few days. My poor cat's sneezing. Ever since he got that cat corona, he's got like some asthma shit. You okay? Yeah. Oh, that's not you, Garfield. That's another one. Who is that? Oh, yes, my Siamese cat. He's got bad breathing issues. The damn chemtrails, man, and the air quality here is not good at all. And it doesn't help that the cats drink all the toxic water. I know. I'd love to visit Scotland. I wanted to take my dad there. I wanted to visit Scotland with my dad before he died, but that's not going to happen because we're never sleevers all day long. So, but he's already been there, so that's okay. He traveled because my dad was a Marine, so he traveled in his younger years before he got royally reamed by two ex-wives. Most of us go. Most of us go through that garbage, unfortunately. Loch Ness monster. I mean, nobody's seen the Loch Ness in a long time. I haven't heard anything about no Loch Ness in a long time. They probably snatched them up, snatched them all up. No, they're probably deep down in there. Oh, are you talking about Ballard and his search for everything down under the ocean on the ocean floor? Oh, are you Scottish, Vincent? Oh, I didn't know that. So, oh my gosh, I keep hearing trees cracking in my backyard. yesterday or 2 days ago. Oh no, Friday, Thursday. All of a sudden, I heard crack, and I look up, and the chickens start running, and towards my house. I was like, "Oh my god, there's a tree about to fall! Oh my god!" Like right, I'm like, "Oh, my house is about to sell or get closed done, so this needs to not happen." And I talked to my husband, and I was like, "Dude, I think there's a tree gonna fall in the backyard. I heard it crack." And he's like, "Well, it was insurance and yada yada." I was like, "Yeah, well." He's like, "If it falls on the house, it's okay." I was like, "Well, no, it isn't, because I'm in the house." It's like, "Oh yeah, you know, moron." So, so yeah, what I'm saying is these trees are dangerous around here, and I hear people with their chainsaws right now cutting down trees, because these pine trees are huge and they're rotting away because of all the mold and spores and all the chemtrail rain, and they're just freaking rotting. And like I said, or I didn't, not like I said, 5 years ago, my children were about to go to Krav Maga in the middle of the day, and I all of a sudden stand up because I heard a crack, and literally stand up and I scream because I watched a tree in my backyard crack in half, and it comes down and takes out half our fence, wood fence in the back. And it missed my children's swing sets and their power wheels. So I was just like, and I watched it happen right in action. I just couldn't believe it. And it was like, wow. And it snapped in half. It was just like, you never know. I was gonna say you definitely look Irish. I was gonna say Vince, you definitely have some Irish because I see that red hair. You probably have both. You know, I haven't seen any Irish in my side of the family. I'm married an Irish man, but I personally am not Irish. I'm Scottish, English, and Tahitian, Sicilian, German, and Cherokee. Cherokee. So they're, bag full of mix there. A little of everything. Not everything. I'm just saying. But yeah, I have lots of Scottish in me. And I've been tracing my Scottish ancestry for a while, for years and years and years and years, so much that I might want to stay away from those type of things. Guys, I wish I would have. Cause I don't know. I think that I don't know. It's all a sucker deal. It's all a sucker deal. Because they want to know who everybody is. That's the whole plan of the pandemic. One of many. In the block of chains. Your ginger toe. Oh, yeah, red is in your beard and mustache. Yeah. Well, I have dark black hair. Basically, this is my natural hair color. The Black Douglas, Scotland, for his black hair. So my two of my sons have black hair like me. Dark brown. Basically, it's not black, but it's dark brown. And there's no red in it. And then I have two blonde hairs. Can you imagine that? When my daughter first came out, I thought they mixed up my baby. I was really concerned because yeah, she had blondish red hair. I was like, and she was beautiful, and I was just like, are you sure this is my daughter? Yeah. Um, but yeah, because my last son, it's straight up blonde hair. Yeah. None of them have blue eyes though. She had blue eyes at first, but they changed into like the green, and then they're just. But my dad and my grandma have bright blue eyes or dark blue eyes, and so does my sister. My sister has blue eyes too. They have the darker blues. I gotta go let my dog in, or Daisy. All right, now my stomach feels upset. That sucks. And I got to get busy in a minute. I've got to stop being lazy and being on YouTube. And I got to get busy because I got people coming over in a few hours. Not people, friends. Got my friends. The old fox is coming. So yeah. Oh, optimistically cynical. Oh, damn girl, you look fresher than unopened tampon. What's your secret? Oh, I knew it with that name. Thanks, I appreciate it. I'm feeling that way too. It's yeah, you know what it is? It's called trolls. Trolls like you um make me look fresh like a tampon. Voynich, good to see you. I've been waiting for your streams. I was been wondering about you. So yeah, that troll right there, just popping in like that. What the fuck's up with that? It's like send in the trolls. All right, you want to send in the fucking trolls? Let's go for it. We can troll on. I hate vape pens for this reason. They just get clogged, and you got to do the alcohol, clean it with the Q-tip bullshit, and I just cough all the time from these fuckers. That would be me. Oh, was that no? I don't know. That wasn't you. There's some optimistically cynical. This clown in action in my chat right here. Clown in action. I have to be like Monty. Go sit in the internet corner with your dunce hat. You know, it could get nasty. But you can speak freely. I don't mind. Go ahead, attack me all day long. I think it's funny. I laugh. Like I said, your spells mean nothing. Zero zilch. Yeah, I've got lots of vapes. You got one similar? I've got a lot of them because because they're not. I don't like them, so they're just all backup. Vapes are backup, or when you need to smoke around normies. When you got to smoke around the normies and in public, then that's what the vapes are good for. Right, crazy? Okay, no, I didn't mean to be on the bed. No, get down. No. Oh, who wants a bath? Let's get a bath. You want to go take a bath? Let's go take a bath. I threatened her with a bath because she really needs to get another bath, and she just doesn't like it. Yeah, certain cartridges do clog than others. Okay, guys, hold on a minute. You gotta get off camera for a minute. No, Daisy. I'm gonna last about 5 or 10 more minutes, guys. I'm gonna call it quits because I gotta get in the shower and start hitting my kitchen and feel better because now that hot chocolate's got my stomach upset. Uh, you still in the house, Matrix Man? Matrix Man. Flying through the Matrix. Yeah. Smoking now helps with the pain management. Yes, it does. This Delta 8 wax, if you go on the website, it tells you about how it helps with whatever the process is, whatever you're using, it helps with the muscles and yada yada. And I think it does because if I don't have it for one day, I'm laying in this fucking bed in pain. One day I didn't have it, and I instantly had muscle aches and leg pains. Like my legs, I don't know, they get weird. They haven't lately, but then they did the one day I was out. So I believe that. I don't know about the vape ones, but I'm just talking about the old space wax. That's what I use. Oh, the torch sound. Yeah, I know, right? Gotta do the torch thing, and the mini ones don't. I don't like the big torches, but the mini ones they just run out fast. So that's cheap, and it works. And all those nice contraptions that are for $200 for the old space wax that's battery operated. Those things, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of them. I just have this thing. This thing is what I use. Still smoking. Yeah, but yeah, it's legal all day long. So it's about to be legal. It's about to be dispensary legal countrywide. Can't wait. That is a true party, 420 party that I have. I have some beads. I used to go to the 420 festival here in Atlanta all the time, and I've got a killer set of rainbow uh, hemp necklace. I'll be celebrating my 420 party maybe online when that day comes and it's finally legalized. I'm sure many will be. Oh, I didn't know that. A nail glass. That's interesting. Yeah, men are a lot more creative like that. I never was creative like that, guys. I never can roll a joint either without a roller. I never mastered that. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm with you, Bass. Oh yeah, everybody's different, but your tolerance. Some people need the strong stuff. For me, it's always been that way. I have fast metabolism, so that's why. So that's what I think. That's interesting. That's so interesting, Rollins. I have to think about different things like that. That's interesting. Yeah. Yeah. You you guys ever watch Smoke and Scan? I used to watch it a lot more. And Portland Andy, I used to watch a lot more, but people go through their changes. Smoke and Scan's still the same. So I watch him sometimes if I'm really got nothing interesting to watch. He's funny. And then I like Portland Andy. I can't. Yeah, he used to be better when he did the protest thing. And I don't like all the rodeos. But he's still, entertaining at times. And Perry Caravello last night, I watched one of his. This popped in there. He's a clown and a half. It makes it because he's a comedian. But he played. I can't. How his show is and stuff, and people play and how it plays out is funny as shit, and how he plays it. So if I'm bored and want to laugh a little, I go over there. Have you guys? Do you know who I'm talking about? Perry Caravello, I believe his last name is. Mission Control. Yeah, Andy's was good. Was good. Yeah, he's still good. He does a lot of road trips and stuff. It's just not my tune a whole lot. I was watching James Munder. I didn't even get his last. I guess yeah, I did. It's just I got late. I got his notification way late, and I didn't even see it buried in all the videos yesterday. But I happened to see it last night. I watched a little of that. Yeah, and yeah. I just like to see where everybody's been changed, where everybody is since last year. And, I kind of keep up with everybody because I've seen everybody's lives and how everything's affecting people and what's going on. Where I was watching Eddie Block Films, and he put out a video that he's fucking over it. He's not doing. I don't know if you guys know who Eddie Block Films is, but he went to the Capitol and he's filmed a lot of protests. And I reported his channel. I mean, I reported what happened to him and his him. The FBI came and raided his fucking house because he filmed the fucking Capitol and took $30,000 worth of his equipment and computers and phones and everything. And he says he's done filming the protests and anything political because he's got so many death threats. You know, it's just not worth it. You don't need all that, and I don't blame him. So yeah, so I said, told Eddie, just keep being the hero that you are, because he's even disabled and he don't have to go out and spend his own money to go to these damn political rallies and shit, and people attack him and trolls and all the fucking bullshit that comes along. And I know, because all I did was stream the fucking protests and I was getting it. And they're going and doing it, and then coming back and spending the money to do it. And so he is going to do his thing, like how I'm doing right now, and he's going to do making people videos. People's approach him to make videos for them. So I was like, damn, we'll do that. Get on it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I shouldn't put that on their rules. But yeah, last time you see Munder was D Live. When was that? I didn't know he was on D Live. Yeah, he is. He's looking, that's what I was going to say. I don't want to be, but I would be worried about Munder because his mother died. He's being attacked. His girlfriend issues and craziness of his mom's estate. And his mom died after she got the old jib jab. So yeah, um his forehead. I was looking at his forehead in his video last night, and he's got like lots of round spots, open wounds. It's not even acne. This is looks like Morgellons. He looks like he's got fucking straight up Morgellons, and I was like trying to look at his videos really good because I'm like, damn, dude, are you using? Are you like? Because he is. I mean, he's aged. He's fucking since last summer, since last year, he's lost all his hair right up at the front. Like, dude, he was not bald. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but he lost a lot of his hair right in the front, and he's aged like big time in his face, and he's gained some weight in his face, but he was always that way. But he's really aged, so and that skin, and he's acting a little weird. And if he's taking that, if he's on Xanax and stuff, then yeah, I don't know. I think that he might have fell off the wagon off and on still. So yeah, I'm worried. I'd be worried about Munder, but I was worried about him when his mom died, anyways, because he was falling off the wagon. He moved from Vegas to Cali and all that. Yeah, he's young. He's a young guy, and yeah, I hope he makes it. What's up, Dennis? I'm getting the eye twitch. I'm gonna get some magnesium, guys. I might have some. I gotta look. You told me that, right, Rollers? Calcium and magnesium. I think you told me. Oh, potassium. Hello, Halo. Oh, you think he's doing now heroin or meth? Yeah, I don't know what he's doing, but unless he's got Morgellons up here, because that's where I got it before, is the same spots that that's right above his eyebrows and stuff, and he's targeted. So, but the way he's acting now, I think he's definitely falling off the wagon. Yeah, sorry to say, guys. So I wonder if you listen to this, you need to get it off the way. You need to get on the wagon. You need to get some help, get straightened up. Yeah, but yeah, Oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know that. I didn't know that. All right, good. Oh, he lost 100 pounds. Oh, he didn't lose it in the face. Damn. Yeah. Well, then if he lost 100 pounds, no way that Munder is losing 100 pounds because of stress. 100 pounds is a lot, and how he's acting, no. Nah. What's up? Indigo's in the house. Good to see you. Oh, 3 months ago, he's in real bad shape. See, I didn't even know he was still on live. I thought he was like locked up or something bad happened to him because I was watching his crazy friend channel and seeing that. Then he was on there with Munder a few times, and I was like, damn, okay, he's alive. And then something came to my mind 2 days ago, few days ago. Go check James Munder on YouTube, and I put it in there, and sure enough, he has a channel again. And so I had no idea. Magnesium for twitching eye. I have a twitchy eye, and I think it's from frequencies, these death towers. But it could be from possibly magnesium or low magnesium or calcium, I guess calcium turns into magnesium or something of that sort. Yeah, yeah, it's going to be legal in the next few months. More like that. They just it's almost passed in the house. Twitchy eye is just okay. No worries. Yeah. I don't know what to say about it. It only started when I started my YouTube channel. Like a couple months into it, my eye would twitch. I did it just randomly. And because I was talking about these towers and stuff, because they were already here in Atlanta. So right outside my neighborhood. So I don't know. That's what I contribute to 'em. And maybe it is. Maybe if I get this magnesium and my twitches, it's just in that one eye. It's in my left eye. It's not in my right eye. Maybe it will go away. Nationwide. What's nationwide? Okay. Oh. You think this from high blood pressure? Oh, I don't think I have no high blood pressure. Not right now. Not at all. That's interesting. I'll have to have my blood pressure taken. Actually, they took it. They said it was perfect when I went to the doctor. Actually, she was like, damn. So, no, I was like, really? So, yeah, I don't think it's the high blood pressure. I think it's something else, but I'll have it checked. I'm gonna go to the eye doctor soon, so I'm gonna have them check my eyes. Or should I say that Congress is going to drop it from the Schedule 1? Yeah, which is so ridiculous in itself. My God. We're at 2022 and we're still talking about this. And the problem is this because it's all for a dollar bill. It's all to do with taxes. So now it's going to capitalize on us. The twitching could be many things. Yeah, I think it is. Well, it's just in my eye. I used to get the twitches when I was on YouTube streaming all those protests and they were fucking microwaving me and I was dealing with it and still trying to do my streams. I literally get my arm, they'd fucking hit me and my arm would fucking do some fucking twitchy shit. Would just go do some fucking shit. And I've watched videos that say people that are targeted that's one of the things that they can do. And it was happening to me. And I would just, that's why I would hold my arm at the time. I was like, oh my gosh. And it was certain videos because it was a T-man time around the damn elections is when I got it heavy. All the showing the election fraud, protest, and that my right arm, I'd be holding the mouse, all of a sudden my arm would fucking twitch out like the jerk. Yeah, I have very big memories of those times because it was so vivid that it's never happened since then like that. So yeah, they freaking hit me in my arms like that. You've had twitches in your third eye? Wow. Hmm. For weeks? Damn. That's intense. There's something going on there, old manuscript voyage. Frequency overload. That's what I think it is. That's why I'm trying to get out of Atlanta and into the country. And I don't think that's going to be possible. I'm not sure. Maybe I might go to North Carolina and see if it's, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, the frequencies. This is Death Tower Central. The closer you get to the city, they're just one after another. Every it was every block in some areas that I was looking at the last few weeks ago. That I couldn't believe it. I was picking up a rental car and I'm right in the city of Atlanta and there's tower after tower. I could not believe it. I've never seen such a thing. It's like, oh my gosh. I've already recorded them, but it's just getting worse and worse, even around here. There's so many I stop counting. You can drive around and stop counting because there's just so many. We're not answering questions like that, Dennis. Like that. Sorry. You can go ask it another channel, but yeah, my channel, I call it the criminals all day long. So we're just gonna leave that subject alone. As I don't know if you're trolling to get me in trouble or what. Maybe you're not, but I just can't talk about that subject. There's plenty of videos out there. There's, you old criminals and all. Okay, you're not a troll. That's good. Okay, I just want to make sure, but I can't talk about that kind of shit. Okay, so yeah, because you know about all of that, Dennis, I would say that I know all about that too. And what you want to do is you want to take zeolites, which is from lava, and this is what I take, Zetox, and it's going to pull the mercury and aluminum out of your brain barrier or any children, and it will actually help reduce autism, Asperger's, and it will help you get the metals and brain fog from your body all day long. So this is it again. It's called Zetox. This is what I use. It's just zeolites from lava, and it literally pulls it all out, and you piss it out. It is great stuff. It is. It is. I've got some my I got my father this stuff. I've got my old neighbor next door, my friend next door because she's older. She's 76. I got her this stuff because yeah, it helps the brain fog and it helps you think clearer. And yeah, it's removing the heavy metals and the aluminum, like Dennis said, from the old D's. I don't have my pen, and I hadn't used any code words yet. Who should change what game? Oh, I hate when they're. Oh, you're a TI with Moldova. Okay, you're a TI, so am I. So yeah, I'm sorry. I really am. I'm truly sorry. Because you know what? These clowns love to. Uh, I'll just be quiet, okay? Because I already been really mouthy lately. But yeah, I get sick of their targeting. You just have to figure out how they're targeting you and try to block it in every way you can. And as far as the gang stalking and all that, no fear. Get up in their face. Let them know that you know who they are. Protect yourself, like I said. No fear on that end. And as far as everything else, be aware. But mainly the targeting goes to the frequencies. For me, it's frequencies. They just constantly on my fucking face. Used to start on my head, then went to my heart, and now face. Heart and face. Heart and face. So, oh, I know your feeling. I know your pain. Your positive vibration. Aw. Oh, I know you're not a troll. No, I know you're not a troll, Vince. I know who you are. Yeah, you're a hero, actually, because you served our country. So thank you. I appreciate that. I know. I mean, we can all be trolls if we want. What's up, backwoods? Okay, use cash, move around a lot, and have continually. They have to continually reset up camp. It pisses them off. Yeah, the cash thing's okay. Yeah, I get it, but when the true reset of the dollar bill and the digital dollar takes over, you're gonna have to change in all that cash no matter what, or you're just out of your cash. So you're gonna have a certain amount of time to change in that cash, J.P. Morgan or whoever. So what I'm saying is that we're screwed either way, and I think having the cash on hand might be better, and I've talked about this recently, than having it in a bank where when the grid goes and they're, oh, we don't know how much money you had in the bank unless you have a statement or something. And how good is that statement? You have that statement printed up that day. If it was only from last time a month ago and your bank account's changed since then, oh, you're just screwed. Like, how is the proof when the grid goes down? Because these banks aren't running on blockchain yet. But once they are, then nothing will ever be lost. So that's a takeover, and everything on every angle. You're imprisoned, forevermore in prison. New slavery system, tick lists. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm not big on keeping a lot of money in the bank, and yeah, having a lot of money cash is not great either. But what does one do? I'm thinking about learning lots about crypto and doing some crypto. Doing a little, well, I know where I need to investigate in certain areas of crypto, so I'm kind of going to stick to what I know. Secrets I kind of know to follow. So, yeah, so I'm going to go dive in that area and maybe become a millionaire overnight. You never know. So, I'm going to go follow the Light Lords, some of that. Hey, what's up, Bang Bang? What's up, darling? Hope you're having a good Saturday morning. Yeah, I know we're all slaves. That's no, I mean, come on. We all pay taxes to the queen. You've got shoe boxes. That's what I'm saying. You know what? And back in the day, they had mason jars. Yeah, I have lots of mason jars. And there's dirt. Just saying. Uh, Another wise option. Very wise option. Make sure it doesn't have a metal lid because that could be used. I've read metal detector, then you'd be able to find something like that. Now, if it was a plastic lid in a glass jar, unless you had LiDAR, you would not find that. Okay, so just say there's another option a lot of old people do and had done, and there's still lots of buried money and coins out there that way that were never, no one ever returned to get. Something happened to them, and the money's still buried. Treasures everywhere. Yeah, that's what I like. I want to go find some treasures. I have a metal detector that I never really got to use a whole lot except in my backyard. Because you can't really do a lot with a metal detector because of all the laws and shit, unless it's your land or you got to have permission, and it depends what you find. You know, on the beach, yeah, but I haven't been to a beach in a long time since I've had it. So that's the place to go because you can find rings and things of that nature, basically. That's cool. You're still live and kicking. Well, that's a good thing. Bang, bang. Of course. Yeah. You're part of the good vibe tribe. You better be. So you're just hanging in there. So yeah, I know. Yesterday's vibes was very weird. And you know why? I got some videos for you guys that I need to get out on that computer and do. And this is from Scott Wagner, Wages up in Chicago. He's hilarious. Cracks me up. There was some bleep on the damn radars. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. And my friend, the Fox's Jackie, she was telling me that she felt the energy flux yesterday, how it flipped, and I did too. Because in the morning it wasn't good at all, and I didn't feel good, and then it slowly got better in the afternoon. That's because something was done to our country. Literally on the radar, there was this big flash across our country, like the whole country, where they whited out the damn radar. And yeah, it's on my playlist, Sky Watch List, Scott Wagner, if you guys want to go check it out. But I will be covering that because something's not right. I don't know. I don't know what that was, but what did they do? That was yesterday. Did anybody feel anything? 5G is daily to living beings. Of course it is. And me and T Man have a big problem because of that. I didn't vote for that garbage. Apparently we did. We voted for that and re-signing the Patriot Act and all kinds of garbage. More pesticides in our food supply. What else? All kinds of shit. Oh, obviously, eugenics program from hell, RX, all day long. His family. Look at his investment into the old companies in itself. Okay, the frequencies are always messing with me. YouTube bang bang. See, I'm glad you guys say this stuff because doesn't people think, oh, it's only me? No, no. People need to look in their own household and their own kids and what's going on. They got all these devices that they think is so great, like Siri or what's Alexa. I wouldn't have one of those in my house if you gave me one free. Not even if it had Ethernet cable adapter. I would never have that enemy in my house. Straight up enemy on lots of levels. So yeah, and it's already bad enough I have this fucking enemy, my phone, smartphone. My eye is like pulsating and twitching. That's a great channel. Enter the Stars just went live, and yeah, Oh, that was John Boy, Enter the Stars. Okay. Ask Siri what 100 is in Welsh. What does it say? Yeah, I don't have Siri. Your dog. Oh, wait. What's this? Bang, bang. Your dog has been waking me up at 5 a.m. in the morning, freaking out, shaking, panting for 3 months. The vet says she's fine. No, she is fine. Medically, she's fine, but she's feeling the frequencies. She's seeing or feeling something. You're in Colorado, or I don't know where you're at, but you're somewhere out west. Okay. But the thing is that she's feeling the earth movement because there's a lot of earth movement out there, out west. And that's what I believe. Yep, I do. And Daisy, my crazy Daisy Dalmatian, she's a lot better. All of a sudden, these orbs that I've been telling you guys about, and I have it recorded, and I'm going to be doing all my research and moving when I'm going to be doing and outlaying everything to show you guys stuff in presentation manner and form when I get to it in the next month or two. Because the orb action has practically stopped. And like I said, it has to do with my children. I believe last night I'm thinking, okay, this is my thinking on the research of these orbs. These orbs are angels. These orbs have been angels all day long. They're watching over my family and I, my children and I, my children and I. Okay, not their father. Because I watch the orbs. They're not around him. Nope, those will stop. My children will walk out of the cars and the orbs will cross them and do everything. Then here he comes, nothing. Okay, so yeah. So the thing is that these orbs are warning. They're warning. I told my ex-husband, I said, I think these orbs, because they dissipated some here and there, but nothing like it was at all. It's like night and day. Is that they're warning and they wanted my children to get out of here because this is not a safe area. I think something's going to go on in this area, and they're telling me to get my children out of here. So, and they're gone, and they're like, oh, but there's a few still lingering. She's like a couple, two, three, four, still lingering and doing their thing here and there. And I'm like, all right, they're watching after me and my animals or something. I don't know. That's how I take it, guys. Because and Daisy, she's not going crazy like you said. Bang bang, your dog's doing it, and it's at that time, and she's shaking. See, they know, and she knew these orbs and shit were waking my dog up, and she would get up, and I would see him on the damn cameras, and she'd act crazy. It's just like it would coincide. Yeah. Oh, yep, you're so right there, Bass Hunter. That's for sure. I just learned about not in the last 2 months, Jekyll Island here in Georgia. I had no idea that's where the Federal Reserve started. I didn't know anything about that. The little cultish shit there. Oh, Casey, yeah, Casey Enter the Stars is awesome. Does a great job. He does a great job on his channel. He does a great job decoding movies and also all kinds of stuff. He's on every morning. Every morning, guys. Casey Enter the Stars. I've showed you his channel. I've shouted him out multiple times. Hey, Bang Bang, when I get on my computer too, I need to pull up a bunch of your videos that I haven't been able to watch because I can't from my Roku. But when I am on my computer, I can. I'd like to share some because your titles and all have got me. They're like juicy. I can't wait to go watch what you linked up to. So go check out her channel, guys. Be ready for some good content. Bang bang mucka bang. Oh, you're in Indy too? Oh damn. Got a lot of people in Indy. A lot of my friends from the old inner tubes. That's cool. Yeah, I lived in Indy too, Noblesville. Yep. I moved to Noblesville for a couple years. And I cleaned houses for all the old Eli Lilly people, the old rich Republicans up there. Yeah, that's what I did. Those pharmaceutical people piss me off. Yeah, I have a Dalmatian. Yeah. Yeah, she's beautiful. She is beautiful. She is very high maintenance. She needs a lot of attention. She's very jealous. She's starving for attention 24/7. But that's just her breed or her. Hopefully she gets out of it in a couple more years. She's 3. You want to tell a story? When I called a friend for buying me a cure for heavy metals, there were no drugs in the pharmacies near her. When I told her I would check for myself, the strange people entered the pharmacy I wanted to enter with the isn't of the drugs for excluding I needed. Okay, I don't know. I think I messed that up, but I don't get it. But okay, making sure my path is clear. Yeah, borax pulls out heavy metals. Ugh. Yeah, if you want to go down that road, I don't know. That one scares me. But I know. I've heard about that. I showed you guys a video. It pulled out that parasite in that lady. She added it to all her food. A little sprinkle here, like a salt pepper shaker or borax in her stuff. I mean, in her food quite a bit, and it pulled out some parasite that was outrageously scary. Whew. So yeah, I will be doing that at some point once I get better health. A little more. I just got to eat better and stuff and settle down. Oh, I'm gonna be tired today. I haven't really slept, and I got friends coming over in a couple hours. It scares you too. You haven't done it yet. I'm scared of it, to be honest with you. I haven't bathed in it or nothing. In fact, I just used my last box of it. I've got a stockpile on some more. 'Cause I ran out of detergent last week, and it is a detergent, so I used a box. And yeah, I just don't know about that, but I don't know. Oh, that's funny, Bang Bang. Oh yeah, you've been traveling, so you to the West Coast to the old Midwest. That's funny. Yeah, well, at least you're adaptable and you like change, apparently. Oh yeah, I seen it. She just put another video out. That lady just put another video out. I just seen it this morning. I haven't watched it, but yeah. The powder cleaner, yeah. Yeah, the Buell. That's what they say, to bathe in it to get the biofilm from chemtrails and all. Nano buildup. Yeah. They say to bathe in it, which I've never done. Lots of people have. I haven't. My children made slime with it and it burned the top of their hands like bad. It was red and peeling. I felt so bad because they watched it. They watched a YouTube video and I was pregnant at the time and they asked their dad and their dad said yeah and I said okay and they got the stuff. Their dad bought the borax. They made it all up and by the time the slime was done, their hands were fucking red. So that's why I don't bathe in it. I said I'm wondering what it does in the inside, but it's got to pull out. It says it's just natural ingredients, but I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know about that one. I'm not a doctor. Don't do anything I say in here. Go do your own research always. It's a good grade borax. Oh, it's not the mule, whatever. Oh, it's a food kind. Oh, see, I would be doing the totally wrong one then. I didn't know there was a different one. Because everybody told, I thought everybody thought it was the mule, whatever, the one I had. Okay, well, that might be a different option. You saw demons and spirits? A lot of people see demons and spirits. Damn, I'm gonna need a coffee. Jackie or Josh, are you listening to this? If you're in my chat, let me know. Are you watching this? Because I need a coffee. I'm bad when you guys get here. I'm tired. My coffee maker broke. I had to throw it away. I'll get a new one, but I gotta wait for my old money. Gotta wait for the funds to come in for the old house. How to eliminate graphene? You're not. There's no way. Not that I know of. It's the 666 all day long. Um, how to eliminate it? I'm not sure. I don't know. I think we for all forevermore ingrained with it. Everything is because that's the whole point. That's the makeup of this of a lot of it. That's that seals the deal. So I don't know. Can't answer that one. Not for graphene. Heavy metals, yeah, but not graphene. I haven't known anything to say anything of that sort. Even food grade, even food grade, you're afraid to ingest. So I'm not afraid to ingest food grade. I'll get some food grade. I didn't know they had it. I'll do that definitely. Yeah, 30-ounce coffee cup. You love it. Yeah, I like me some Dunkin' Donuts coffee too, but my coffee maker's broke and I don't have my car right now. I don't have one. Maybe buying a new car or a used car, a newer car. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If to eliminate graphene, you need something to reverse magnetics. Yeah. So, and being on this phone is a magnet. So that's why I'm saying the graphene to my head to this phone is like a magnet. It's drawing. And the graphene in my body is getting closer to this phone. The black goo is traveling to get to this. How can he take your car? It's not acceptable. Well, my car, I know. My Suburban was repoed 3 times, and because it's in the bankruptcy, and he didn't go with the bankruptcy, because he didn't follow through. That was his whole plan. He plotted and planned. That's why I could never divorce him, because this house was wrapped up in bankruptcy court. So he didn't follow through with it, didn't send in his taxes like he was supposed to, didn't do anything that he was supposed to do for the second time, that they dismissed the case and they will not take him back because he's a problematic customer, like they said from the first case. But they took him a second time. And, I already talked to the lawyers and they stopped talking to me because he told them not to talk to me. Even though this is my house and car, and yeah, this is the laws. So basically, has to give me. He's going to give me $15,000 so I could get another car. And I said no. I want 20 minimum. Are you kidding me? My Suburban was this almost paid off. In June, it would have been paid off if he would have continued to pay the payments like he's supposed to. I had it. I've had it for 5 years. This would be a 6-year loan. It's 5.5 or 6-year loan. Yeah, ridiculous. So yeah, reamed for that car anyways, and here it is. I don't know nothing, and I have to turn around and buy something for $20,000. I know, yeah, you're right. I am. I'm not gonna pick somebody. No, Any man could show him how it's done. I'm serious. Like anybody that's just normally insane, sane person could stand next to him and show us how it's done. I mean, he's got everybody fooled. If this woman even knew what I put up with, there's no woman that would have put up with what I put up with. Not in this day and age. I mean, maybe, but no one I know. So yeah, that was a little insane. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. And Rex Leak Project did a video the other day, and at the end of the video, they were talking about it right at the end. And I was like, damn, did you slip that in there for me? Because it really hit me. And I was like, damn, that's what I've had, Stockholm Syndrome. Where I thought I was protecting my family, my children, and I, or not me, but them from, being upheaved and you know, this, I was trying to keep stability, but it really wasn't that. I was just getting screwed left and right the whole last 4 years. He's done so much. It's not even funny. Oh, I'm so sorry, Bang Bang. Really? Man, girlfriend. If you need to talk, I gotta give you my number. I'm good on text messages, guys. I'm getting better. My social skills are getting better. I'm working on them every day. It takes me a lot to open up to people, but certain people, you guys know how to work with me. Yeah, it takes me a little while to crawl out of my crab shell, and I will use my pinchers if I need to. You know, but yeah, I'm sorry, Bang Bang. Yeah, I have been miserable on YouTube fighting this for 4 years. So people have seen me and been with me throughout my channels, and not always have been showing my drama because it's been coming and going. I've been holding back. I've been holding back because I didn't want it to hurt my channel and just bring it up. But it came to a point again where, become too much. So I had to let it out. The flames come out of my nostrils. It sound like I married your ex brother. Oh my god, well, he's Irish. Yeah, I don't know. I married somebody that's polar opposites, and it didn't seem that way. I'm sorry, Bang Bang, that you're going through that though. Positive vibes. Yeah, my creator lives. Thank you. Thanks for being here. I like that name. Yeah, so you just gotta stick in there, Bang Bang, and you know what? It's time to make change. The change is now. Time is now. Time is short because we don't know who's going to live through all these catastrophes. So, what time we do have, like I think for myself, what time I do have left, I want to make sure I go out like a rock star. Like, I want to go out happy and doing some of these things that I want to do. Especially, I got some cash in my pocket, or I'm going to have some cash in my pocket. Like, I want to do some of this bucket list stuff and I want to enjoy things with my children that these fucking clowns have robbed me and my husband's robbed me out of fucking last 3 years. And yeah, that's all I know. And you should be happy in these final years before chaos. And we are going in chaos. And it's right, it could be right now. It can be any time now. So just plan accordingly and get it on. Whatever you guys gotta do, get it on. It's like this just happened to be happening at the perfect timing because it's been stretching out, dragging out. And I told him, you better get your shit together like a month ago when I made my video because old Chiden pedo, not my president's coming after us for fucking talking out and speaking our minds, thoughts. So I was like, damn, I could end up in Gitmo or whatever. Who knows? So you better get your shit together, I told him. And then he's been getting his shit together. It's just that he's been plotting and planning and scheming, technically cheating. I mean, just because he fucking walked out and decided to sleep in a pop up camper for the last 4 years, still married, still taking a shower at my house all the time, still eating dinner here with his children because I allow it because, I thought I was doing the right thing. Bite me in the ass. So, see how that works. But that's okay. everybody's happy right now. Everybody's a big happy family over there. My children are having a great old time, and that's what matters to me is the smiles on my children's face, despite I'm not with them, because they're gonna be smiling with me, also. So that's okay. The Truth Warrior, what's up? Yeah, I've got a lot of people new in the house. I think I've seen you in here before. Yeah, bang bang, you're not alone. Renting books are good. That's a good idea. That's good for you. Good job. You play the guitar, Zoo? Wow. Yeah, I could get into playing some music. Yeah, I try to play bass. When I used to Korn inspired me a long time ago to play bass. I used to be able to play a few of their songs. But, my fingers are not cut out for that. Literally. And I don't know. I don't know. I'd love to play some music. I'd love to play drums if I could have somebody actually teach me to play. But I don't know. I'm surprised that you know how to play the guitar. I'd love to hear you play. I'm not surprised. I just didn't know. Azu. Oh no, Vince, the no crime if he disappears. I don't know what's going on there, Bang. I got to get back and check. He won't learn English to even talk to you. What does he speak? Listen, it wouldn't even matter. Some of these, I mean, I'm not dogging my men or nothing. I'm not a man basher or nothing like that. But listen, some men, you can talk to them. I don't care what language, because they're not listening to nothing. It's going in and out, or it's like talking to the wall. Because that's what I did in my marriage all the time. It's like, did you hear me? Did you listening? No, he wasn't even listening. It's like, no, something happened. And that's what happens to these normies. You start talking to them or you try to open up a normie's mind. And as soon as you get to like maybe that first sentence, maybe two, oh, you see their minds start fucking drifting. And then that's it. You've lost them. You've lost them. And they're in another, and then they're just, you've already lost them to that, to the next sentences. They're already starting on something that doesn't even relate to what you talked about. That's how that goes. You guys know what I'm talking about? Oh my God. I hate to hear that, Vince, because I've got family members that just didn't listen, you know, that are, we got parents and all, not, we've got all our family members that didn't go and listen to us. And I hate that, man. That's what I've been telling people. A lot of these people are feeling tired. You're feeling tired. You need to be doing this, whether it's bentonite clay, this, there's other ways to detox, look it up. Heavy metals. Get that nano out of your body. Heavy metals, do everything you can, especially right away. Wow, Spanish, so you speak Spanish. Well, you know what I would say? Well, if you're married, so you know what, you just go to the courthouse and file. You don't have to do nothing. I mean, go ahead and start the process. If he lives with you, the process is easy. They can serve him quickly. My process was even complicated because he was in other counties. So it was even a nightmare to even do anything. Mine was such a nightmare and a half. Yeah, so if he's living with you and all, it's a simple process. Ooh, that's harsh. Bang bang. I'm sorry, I'm reading chat, guys. Wow. Whew. Yeah. Oh yeah. I was gonna help some people out, my roommates, before try to get in this country, visas and all that bullshit, and I backed out because they were backstabbers, and I'd already helped them get down. I already helped them enough with their visas and stuff, of helping them, taking them down there, walking through the processes and all that. But that's what happens when you help people out. Sometimes you get fucked over, and I got fucked over hard because these people. I let them borrow my car. I had an extra car, and this guy, he's a man. He's a man. You would think a guy knows how to put oil in a car. And I told him just keep the oil filled. Well, if you don't, it's blue smoke comes out. That's it. Well, that happened. So my engine was toast, and I not got no, hey, I'll replace your engine or nothing. Oh, wow. I'm sorry. You're being pushed. Oh, you're being pushed by your angels to get the book done. Okay, I thought you said you were getting punished. I was thinking, what? Well, get it done. Once you get that done, you're going to feel so good. You're going to feel like you accomplished so much. That's just a milestone. So you've got it, Truth Warrior. Keep on going. What will be with the Jew? What will be with the JABBED? I'm trying to not say the word because I have to be careful. Um, what's going to happen is that it's all about block of chains. So, uh, and it just depends on, like Monograph said, they're palantired. They palantir everybody. So, like, what's your credit score? How good of a slave are you? Do you talk out against humanity? Your enemies of the state, you got all those questions to think about along with all that. That's what I think. So there's no telling. Oh, oh my gosh. See, I'm worried about that. I wasn't around anybody. Here's the thing. I was, but I'm really not. I was only around people, one person, but was just like not really around. Just like sitting next to chairs, not around somebody. And then you're around people in these stores and shit, and my children playing hockey with these children, but the children I don't think were back. Most of them around here, not the hockey children. My children are around, so I'm worried about that shedding stuff, but I wasn't. But at the same time, yeah, and I don't know. Yeah, if you were in the bed with somebody that had it, then yeah. And the Hydra, I'm not sure about that. And the shedding, you think that's the thing, eh? Ah, that's interesting that you say that because I never took it to that thought process of the hydro with the shedding. Bang, bang. Yeah, I get in and out of stores too. Yeah, that's a good thing. Wow, he got super sick. biometrics purposes. Yeah, boy. So, what are they doing? Taking him? They're gonna put him. I don't understand what's going on there. I'm gonna have to read chat more. Oh, we're all low in magnesium. That's probably why my eyes probably twitching, possibly, huh? Chloronite flakes. Okay. You've been a nurse for a while. Oh, that's great. Okay. Chloronite flakes. I'm gonna have to look that one up. I've never heard of that, but okay. Wow. That shedding stuff is crazy, man, especially with the kids and stuff. You know, my son. Not much you can do, except there's not much you can do with the people that don't believe you. You know, you can only worry about you. I mean, essentially, unless somebody wants to listen and they're like, yes, tell me more, and, yeah, and they're doing it. But, I can't save people. And, children, you got two parents and one that don't believe in anything that the other parent says. So, what can I say? You know, that shedding shit, I don't like. I try to tell people, like, hey, I don't know about this shedding shit, stay away for a while. But everybody looks at you like, oh, the process of green card. Gotcha. Ow, what is that? What are you guys with my face and your claws? You see that? I mean, he's sweet all. He wants my attention apparently. You want my attention? He's just a little love bug. Like he's purring, but that claw in the face wasn't cool, right? Yeah. Know anyone with a backhoe? I don't know what state you're in, but not really. No, but you can rent them. We had to rent one for my backyard. Or this backyard wasn't like this always. We had to grade it with a backhoe. Oh, I get it, rules. Yeah, you don't want to hug your own brother because of it and stuff. That's so bad. Yeah, you don't want to defend him. Oh, yeah, I know. See, I've hugged people. I've had it, and I knew that they had it, but I figured, what's a hug? You know, so what? I mean, I hope nothing, but it's closed. I don't know. You know what? It is what it is. I mean, I'm not getting it, but I think that they're dumping it on the food, guys. I've seen videos. We're an Odyssey. And yep, all you gotta do is old dumpy dump in the old food supply. And the water supply, even here in Georgia, I just seen a video that I wanted to show you guys. The water here in the South, specifically in the South, and somewhere else, I forget. In the South, there's uranium in the water. Apparently, two-thirds of the South has toxic levels of uranium in their body from the water. Showering. Yeah. And if you don't have filters on your everything, then you're getting your uranium showers. And luckily, I have a filter on my water heater. We have a hot water heater filter for all the hot water. And I have filters on my sink. And I have filters on my shower heads. So covers a lot, a lot. Now I got to redo all that one in my new movement. Wherever I'm going, I've got to buy all this new stuff and do it all over again. Luckily, I have all my Ethernet box, my gear, my modems, routers, cords for the most part. Yeah, I got all that. So I think biology fights back too. I agree, Zoo. Oh, you're in Tennessee. Okay. That's cool. So yeah, you're in Tennessee. Hopefully you're on the east side of Tennessee, not in the west, just saying because of the New Madrid. Yeah, I've heard that too. Rolls. I heard that that too, that the THC does that. I heard that it's also people who smoke, period, smoke cigarettes too. So that's been but I don't think that was the case for me. I still got really sick with the flu in November 2019 because of the payloads on Veterans Day of November 11th, 2019. Strictly from that, everybody in this area got really sick, and I have it recorded on my channel. And they targeted me heavily for it. I kept posting the same video and talking about it because every veteran in this area got genocided on that day with low altitudes, and then the sickness hit this whole area all the way through Christmas. Oh, Appalachian Mountains, that's where my children are right now, Smoky Mountains. That's where my family's from, and that's where I go camping. Great place to be. Smart. And that's where you want to be because guess what? That's the area where when the oceans rise, the last area standing is the Smoky Mountains right there, and the other side of North Carolina and Virginia border. Just saying, I showed it in my channel recently. The flu is caused by whatever they put on the flu shot. So I'm going to put that up there, but I stopped myself because the censorship and all. In a minute, I gotta go soon, guys. I know I keep saying that, but we're having such a good chat this morning. Wow. Isn't that something? You should have sued the hell out of them. They should have got sued. Could have been a millionaire. Bullshit. How could they mandate something like that? Thank you. See, the reason why this platform and I was so heavily targeted on Truth or Two, my other channel, for showing all the protests is because when I showed them, I was using StreamYard. And what I would do is I would have my banner going on the bottom, and then I have all these sayings, comments. So for certain shit, if I seen chemtrails in the background and protests, I just fucking call out the chemtrails. If I seen death towers, it's called the death towers, eugenics, everything. And even if I didn't, I was just blazing it across the stream and waking up people because I was having lots of people watch these protests, and my chat logs were getting big, and the viewers. Gosh, my cat is farting in my face. That is toxic. Cat farts. Sorry. So, yeah, Siamese cat farts are not good. Woo! So, yeah, so when you kind of like try to wake people up in between, it gets really bad. So, what I'm saying about that is that's what I was telling everybody to look up and tell everybody exactly what you just said, because that's what it is all day long, in my opinion. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was a bad, nasty flu. That's what I gotta say. I go camping in Douglas Lake. That's where my family's from. And my children are in Gatlinburg. They're on their probably way back. Not yet, but yeah, they went to Wonderworks, or is that called Wonderworks? They're up there with my ex-husband and his new flame. She's supposedly treating everybody, Everybody's rubbing it in my face, and that's fine. It's not a problem. It's not rubbing in my face. I'm actually happy that everybody's having a good time doing fun things with my children and her two kids. So that's a good thing. And the old rotten ex-husband. Yeah, I believe that. You try to tell people, they think you're nuts, and even if they see it, they still don't want to believe. They still don't want to give you credit, or they still are just, I don't know, in la la land. Yep, that's the truth, Monica. And they are powerful. The big hospitals own the cities, the best lawyers, and they are powerful. That's just it. Yeah, you can't sue. These are powerful people at the top of the hospitals who, yeah, pay me a visit and warn me. Isn't that something? I've heard about that? Those paying a visits, like the Men in Black. Mm. That's like me getting attacked. That's they're paying me a visit. They're microwaving me to paying me a visit. You think, I mean, that's how it is. Yeah, they're getting the Mason judges in their black robes. Names and numbers, collateral damage. Yep. Oh, is that your backyard, Douglas Lake? Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, you can't get much land there. Oh, that's my alarm clock. I was supposed to wake up forever. Fell asleep. I set that at 8 because I couldn't sleep and I went to let my chickens out. I thought I lay down until 10:45, but that didn't happen. So yeah, Douglas Lakes and that the property up there is really expensive now, but it's beautiful. Yeah, it's where I like to go camping. Bye. All right, guys, I gotta get going. They bash you for researching. Absolutely. My own family bashes me for chemtrails and Planet X. My father and I go round and round, right? The last two arguments have been over Planet X and ghost orbs. Yeah. He tries to tell me that in the middle of winter that those are moths. And the things that I'm showing him that I showed on my channel here as moths. Okay, like I said, I laugh. All right, you need to get your eyes checked. Oh man, no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I mean, we both wear glasses, but those are not, you know, those are not moths. Sorry, come up with something better than a moth. And the Planet X system, which they'll find out, won't they? They'll find out when they have no food and all the food around's been fried from the fake sun and the sun and all the chemicals falling down and rotting out the trees and everything, and all the animals eating all the vegetation was left. And there is nothing because they didn't plan for anything. So then it's all cannibalistic, and So yeah, who's gonna be laughing? Nobody. Oh, the Men in Black visited you? Bet they did. I had the Men in Black, but they were gang stalkers. They weren't Men in Black. They did this visits. They get threaten my children right in front of me. They think they're gonna threaten to take my son. Oh, what if I took your son? Fuck you, buddy. Nobody tries that again because I've made it clear to these clowns that gang stalked me that I am so ready for them. Don't play that shit with me ever fucking again. Because this time, next time, if there would be never next time, it won't be next time like it's these other times. It's not happening. That shit ain't happening ever again. I don't think many of us stand a chance whatsoever. So apparently, when this all happens too, lots of lightning, like you said, fires, and what if gravity all of a sudden wasn't gravity for a quick flash? Yeah, you're gonna need to be tied down to something. And Jay Dreamers has talked about that. And I'm just like, you know what? At that point, I don't care how good you plan. If we're all gonna be floating to the ceiling in a flash for I don't know how long, and then it's gonna be over in a flash. What do you think you're gonna do? Are you gonna tie a weight to you at all times, or what are you gonna do? Have your rope tied to your side at all times so you can tie yourself to something to hold on and float, or hold be on something that's really I don't know. This ground, stuck onto the ground. I don't know, but like I said, I wouldn't worry about it, guys. I'd worry about the now. I'd worry about the now of surviving unless you want to go ask for food from FEMA camps and your government and do whatever they tell you. Or, start preparing if you haven't, and I'm going to have to start preparing all over again. But now that my children have everything, I'll start preparing again the same way. And that's all I know. At least I got a gas mask and KI. That's what I have after I give everything. I have a gas mask and some potassium iodide, and that's all I really need. And well, my life straws, I'm giving them all of them. So I'm gonna buy a life straw. I've got a bunch of water stored that I don't want to take with me because it's a lot and it's all heavy. It's got to be stored somewhere, and it's all it is bottled water and juice jugs, which means I still have to boil and bleach it if needed. How long do we prepare food for? Oh, wow. T-Man said 6 to 12 months. That's what they said in his administration, I believe. But honestly, for the grid outage and come back on, definitely 3 months, 3 to 6 months easily. I think in a major city, your transistors will come back on. Now, if you're out in this country and you're out not in by major cities, you talking a year plus easily. So it's a crapshoot. Roll the dice. Yeah, and you want lots of seeds. Yep. And you want to start having a greenhouse or learning how to plant indoors, trying all kinds of stuff, learning because everything's changing. The soil's changing, the chemtrails. Hey, they targeted my gardens specifically because they watch my channel and were targeting me heavily because of what I was talking out on. And the cops were flying over my house, the black helicopter that said police right over my house. Hello. They warned me twice. And they threw chemtrails right over my house that it literally hailed, and I have it on my channel, huge hail for 13 minutes, and it destroyed my gardens. This is 2 years ago, 2020, because of what I was talking on 2020 on this channel. So basically, what I'm saying is nobody else got hit but my area right here. And how do I know that? Because I know all kinds of people around here, and nobody else got hit but my street, basically my area right here. And they targeted my garden, so I have no faith in that either because your gardens can get taken out by this hail and everything for nothing. and I was in the beginning of end of June, July, and it just destroyed my gardens, and they were doing so good. And I got a lot already, but yeah, let's see how that works. I know most of us can't afford greenhouses, so next thing you do, I know I can't either. I mean, I don't even know. Maybe if I move, it just depends where I go, and who knows. It's just a dream, right? If you can do it, do it. But if not, planted pots, little planted pot. Get your soil, put them in pots, and move them in and out of doors. Even if you live in an apartment, stick them out where the sun is. If you have a patio, if you can. There is other options. Use the windows that have sun. Any space in your house that the sunlight does come in. There is options. There are grow lights, LED grow lights that are really efficient with the energy. There's options, guys. Cheap 5-gallon buckets all day long. Put your tomato plants in 5-gallon buckets, move them around where it's sunny in your yard. Figure it out. Watch it. It takes one day to figure out your yard and see where the sun, how it works, and to figure out what areas are good if you're really in tune with it and you want to know. So that's another idea. Only God knows what will happen tomorrow exactly. Maybe nothing will happen. Maybe it's all just smoke and mirrors, black magic. All right, guys, I gotta go. 36%. I haven't heard from my friends yet, but they should be here soon. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I gotta get some energy. I am so tired. I need coffee. All right. Well, I will be back maybe tonight, guys, before bed or with my friends, or I have no idea. I knows I'm in a good mood today. Things are looking bright, I guess. All right. Bye, everyone. Thanks for being here. Your garden was crap last year. So was mine. It was no, actually, it was good at the beginning. I got great yield on the zucchini and squash. Excellent. Good on tomatoes, but my pumpkins ripened 2 or 3 months early. So those not so swell. But everything else was pretty good. The beans were good too. Not the peas, but yeah. So not so bad. All right, well, guys, take care. Plastic and some PVC. PVC makes great greenhouses. Yes, roll plastic and that. Yeah, if you're good like that. All right, guys. Well, much love and light. Mushrooms in the basement is okay. Oh, I'm not a big mushroom eater anymore. I mean, I do a little here and there, but butter and some mushrooms fried. I don't know, sauteed. That sounds good, but that's a good idea, though. It is food. There you go. Yeah, mushrooms in the basement is a good. Okay. So, they're going to be late, so that's a good thing because I'm tired. I'm going to have to ask them to get me a coffee. Hey, guys, if you're listening to me right now, I just got your message. Can you grab me a coffee? I'm tired. Yeah, this thing needs to wake the hell up. Oh, all right, guys. Well, bye for now. You have a fantastic day too. You guys, I like these little chats. They're fun. It's just like rolling with the flow. Everybody's just talking, hanging out, chilling, and the good vibe tribe. All right. Well, you guys have a fantastic day. Go lift your light, your high vibrations. Don't worry about any of this garbage. Keep on, yeah, power nap. Yeah, I might have a power nap before one. 2 hours. Yeah, a little power nap. I'm trying to think of who puts me to sleep besides myself. I don't know. I can't figure out. Sometimes certain people's videos can put me to sleep, relax me. I don't know. I'll try that, Zoo. Thanks for that because I got a lot of talking to do. Got a lot of hanging out to do, and I didn't want to be tired, but I am. Okay, this was really fun. Thank you, guys. You know why it was fun? Because you guys made it fun. It wasn't me. You guys engaged, so that's how that works. That made it fun. So thank you guys. All right, bye for now. And yeah, antioxidants. Oh, mushrooms are high in antioxidants? I had no idea. See, I learn something new every day. Yeah, so that's the good thing about these chats is that we learn from each other. That's the beautiful thing, also. All right, guys. I love you guys. We'll talk later. Raise your vibrations. Okay. Bye, guys. Smile.